Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And we are underway in Southern California. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Play action. It's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 7, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. Touchdown, Chargers! Mike Williams on the touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Running on first down, Eckler. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Herbert. And it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Browns drive about to get started. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. To throw is Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Eckler now between the tackles. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Hopkins' kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Cade York for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Up the middle with Eckler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. from the 41. Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Watson going to keep it again, and he is going to lose yardage here. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way. The
Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Watson going to sneak it, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Chargers 10.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. That is caught. It's Williams. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Herbert. Finding Williams once more, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown.